Freaks and creatures, it's me, Taco Taco of Taco Taco Entertainment. Today we're playing. Guess what we're playing, dear viewers? I bet you can't. I bet you can't, you buffoon, you fools. I bet you can't do it. It's impossible. It's impossible. You can't. You can't. You'll never guess what we're playing today. It's definitely not Voices of the Void. It's definitely not Voices of the Void, the most recent version too. This stream's probably not going to run very well. But hey, whatever. I say that we create a new game. We call it Taco. There's a bunch of new stuff that I've seen in like videos and stuff, but Taco-kun, sure that'll work. Create slot. Now we have a Taco-kun save, and then we'll go into Taco Taco, this one, and then we'll take all of our stuff from there and put it in here. But we could do everything from scratch too, but I really don't want to do that because I worked so hard for all of my garbage in this game. Ah, runs as terrible as usual. Even outside the base, it's running kind of bad. This game does look a lot better now. Oh my gosh. Did anything actually change, or am I dumb? Anyway, let's get our, let's get down to the base. We have business to attend to. We know what we gotta do, we know how to do it, so let's, go ahead and do our things. Did they change the pathway to the base? This is not familiar to me. I don't remember this at all. I think they changed the pathways. I think they changed the map a whole bunch, because, like, this stuff doesn't look familiar. We have our flashlight. I don't know why we're not using it. Well, there's the base. I had a corn dog. It was good. I went to Sonic the other day. Which is a, they have corn dogs for cheap. I heard something. Oh, no. That was an accident. That did not... That was not supposed to happen. But, yeah, I went to Sonic one day, got 2 corn dogs, and I ordered on the app. And I mistook honey mustard for regular mustard, so I ate a corn dog with honey mustard, and it's surprisingly quite good. I very much recommend honey mustard and corn dog. As a person who hates sweet and savory stuff, that was not terrible. But yeah, we're gonna voice our voids today, because we haven't done it in a while, and then there's been a new update, and I want to see all the new garbage. Oh my gosh. What was that? They added a stick to that floating thing. I want to know if you can break it, and if you break it, does it fall over? We'll have to go do that after this, after we get to the base and get settled down. And clean the place up, it's probably really crusty. But, yeah. Here's the base. Home sweet home. Question mark. If I'm correct, there should be new stuff inside the base. One moment, I think the cat is doing something. I'll be right back. Hey it's me. Everyone's number one rated sales number frick. My headset's experiencing technical difficulties. Hey it's me. Taco T Takoyaki. Everyone's number one rated streamer. 1997. If I'm correct, there should be something in this room. Oh my gosh, it's an actual room now. We're gonna ignore that. That didn't happen. Holy crap, this place looks like it... Is that the freaking... Seems there's something down there. Anyway, obviously, our first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and, put that up. Okay, now we're gonna save the game. And then we're gonna go to menu. And then we're gonna go get our, Kerfus and our plushies from the one save. If we don't get anything else, that is the wrong button. Did they frick with this? I feel like they might have. No, it's exactly the same. Ah! Okay, we gotta go back to the menu. Not the stupid freaking dumb stupid tutorial. I didn't even put any music on for this. I should do that. Okay, so we go to taco. We go to this. We steal everything that isn't nailed down, even Kerfus. And then we put it in our new save. Like nothing ever happened. Like nothing happened, ever. It's so... Oh yeah, our inventory's full of garbage. Hey, Joseph. The metal detector, the shovel, the axe. We probably could have just left the axe in there. I don't really care if this is counted as cheating. I'm gonna collect these as well. Collect that as two. Can't collect those guys. Okay, we'll wait for Kerfus to come back, and then we'll disassemble him and put him in the funny box. This is like the 30th time we've done this. The backpack doesn't count. We can't put the backpack in there. Flashlight, hiking boots were definitely important. Compass. We already have a compass. Could probably keep that in there. Then we take this and we put Dingus in there. I'm sorry, my boys. I'm sorry, Joe. We gotta put you. I can't put you in the funny box, can I? I can put him in the funny box. I can't collect more than one of them, though. How unfortunate. How miraculous that it came to be. Can't freak it. Okay, these dudes take up so much inventory space that I can't grab any of my other garbage. We can get the welding mask anywhere, but it's sentimental. We probably sell some of this stuff for a bunch, so... Nothing's in there. Man, oh man. Well, I don't want to take the TVs, but in the brownies and stuff, I should probably leave them. We already have boxes. We already have all that. If you're gonna take anything, it should be the stuff from in here. And then... we'll put that all in the garbage box. Where'd Kerfus go? I like the flute that happens in this song, it's funny sounding. Is Kerfus alive? Okay, there's a kitty in my room and she's screaming at me. App? We can't take these out of here. We might have to redo that all from scratch. Which is unfortunate, because I don't really want to do that. Isn't he in, like, the basement? Alright, now we'll take this guy. I thought he was gone, because I haven't played this in a while. Put him in the funny thing. Kill him. This music does not pass the vibe check. My cat's doing wacky things and I don't want her to do them. Be good, beast. Be good, cretin. Stop it. Gaming. Gaming, drum and bass. I just need some drum and bass music from video gaming. Oh, that works. Okay. Kick it! Oh yeah, it's not equipped. Does not pass the vibe check. Sorry, I have to find something that's good for listening. I could do Persona music. Do that one. That'll work. Okay. Goodbye, my alien friends. I am leaving this universe. Bonjour, as they say in Les François. Je m'appelle takoyaki. Gabagool. This is not the French, but this will work. Every time I see a French person, I go, ew. Ew, yucky, gross. And then I explode them with my mind. We have 3 sponge. We don't need that many of those. Moving to a new place is always the most annoying thing. You gotta take your garbage, you gotta put it in the funny box. Gotta do all that, and you gotta like freaking, I don't know. What else you gotta do? You gotta, well, find a place first. That's the worst part, probably. Can I collect these guys? I think I can, I just can't do it yet. We can't leave Kerfur Pink behind. We gotta bring her with us. I decided that this is a her, so... yeah. Moving, moving, moving. We gotta get to the new stuff. Colonel, the new update for Voice of the Void came out. I gotta play it now. Colonel, I gotta get that stuff that makes your max health go back to normal. Colonel, this is the only way I can do a Solid Snake impression. It sounds actually kinda good. Not saying my impression is good. I'm gonna say so. Well, it's nice that there's 60 FPS in here, but it's probably not gonna stay like that for long. Colonel. Aliens. Wasn't there like a thing in that one Metal Gear game? I don't remember which one. I have never played a Metal Gear Solid game in my life. It just isn't the kind of game I like. I like fast-paced video games, and I'm stupid, so not very story-based. Anyway, what I want is... I can't remember. I can't remember what I was gonna say. I never played a Metal Gear game, but I know for a fact that in one of them, the Colonel says something about there being aliens, and that's exactly what I expect from that should be in this game, something like that. Oh, I should take my lights down. Take ye old lighting. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be down here anymore. You. You too. You're coming with me. Okay. Oh. Goodbye, old friend. Oh yeah, we gotta take this guy too. Oh, we can't take his chair. Colonel, I got the chair. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Colonel, what the frick was that? Oh, it's saved. I guess we'll just work from scratch about the one thing, but we'll see. We'll see all the new stuff in this update that came out. And we'll clean up the place, get it all functioning, all whatever. Then we'll truly voice the voids. Oh, that's why it was so dark for a second. There was nothing there. You, get out of the shower, stinky. We get money for doing the shower and sink, so that's good. I'm gonna say that we should turn on all the lights in here. Hammer? Oh crap, they got new stuff in here. There's more of them to sell now. Oh, this poor guy got crushed. It's like that one freaking guy who got... I almost said something along the lines of, why are there a couple of really funny poses of how people got squashed in the one thing? That, like, one mountain exploded back in ancient times. I don't remember which one. There's like a million of those things. But yeah, this place is actually not too bad looking. It only needs to be cleaned up a lot. Nothing in there. We'll use that. Storage. Okay, it's so nice that Mr. Dr. Nose gave us some more storage for everything. Well, we gotta check the basement, of course. It's the worst part. Hey, dude. Ow, my ow, you skip. Meet. It's time for you to meet your maker. We'll put lights over here soon so we can see and it's not scary. This room looks exactly the same. It's almost like they didn't change it at all. Also, there's no light in there. The break room now has more beer and another thing. It's pretty cool. Do they got new stacks? No. Let's get here into the low frame rate room while we're at it. We might as well. Oh, actually, we're not breaking 30 frames. That's actually not too bad. Okay, thank you, Dr. Nose, for making the frame rate better. Why are there 2 chairs in here? Oh! There were supposed to be multiple people. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why you'd operate a place like this with 1 guy, but hey. That's why there were many beds. Well, garage time, I guess. Nothing's changed. It's all the same. It's familiar, yet new. It's... You ever smack, like, your chest? Not your chest, your tummy on, like, the corner of your tummy on, like, a corner? I hope you haven't, chat, dear viewers. It's very painful. It's very, very painful. It's not a thing you want to happen to you. I'm so sorry if that has happened to you in the past or future, dear viewers. Anyway. Why is it more low frame rate over there than it is in here? Yeah, the frames aren't too terrible in here. They could be way worse. Like a million less frames. Howdy. I'm not reading all this crap. We already know these people. Still, that does that still. Alright, so we gotta get our processing level up first. But we also gotta wait for the 10 or so points they give us so we can actually get garbage and get it out of here. Get all our trash out of here in the trash zone. I learned that people mod this game. I didn't know you could do that. So, that's pretty neat. If anyone knows how to mod Voices of the Void, I think it'd be really funny if you could put me in there. Just kidding. You should put a cardboard cutout of more aliens. I want to decorate my house with more than just the Hobskinville goblins. Even though I've never actually seen that event, because I always have Curfus Omega. But yeah, Hobskinville goblins. Why the developers of this game only like those guys? They could have, like, so many cool alien sightings. They could have those weird Russian aliens that, like, no one talks about for some reason. Come on, please, game. Oh yeah, we have some voices to... we have some voices to void. You know what they say? Voices of the void. But ain't they... what do we gotta get out of here first? Let's get out our let's get out our dear friend. Where are that hiking boots? Get that out of there. Oh yeah, we gotta get Curfus. He'll be okay. We gotta get Curfo. Sick! The kitty's on the way. Please, get out of the way, cat. You can make my life a little harder every time you're doing some shenanigans. You know that, right? Goobert. Fun fact, my cat's canonical name is Goobert. She's a freaking scrungly. It's a boy! Activate. It's a boy. He's alive now. Can he wear the Tims? No. There's no sound effect for when you equip this stuff. They should add one. Get these chairs out of the way. Well, so far this update's looking quite nice, I've gotta say, if I say so myself. But, yeah. By now they should have given us the points, because we usually need points to start doing stuff. If I gotta sell... If I gotta sell stuff to start with that, I have a couple, drives that I got legally and didn't steal from my other save file like 20 minutes ago. Okay, this is the one that we sell. These are the ones we sell, and we Alt-R that on the floor. Grab this. Kind of just... Okay, come on. Why is it kind of orange on one side now? Well, now we gotta get Curfus to go, do we have any paper? We have a notebook here. We'll get Curfus to go do this so we can get a little bit of money early. We didn't ask him to follow us, so... Get reports! Frick you! Hate that. I lost to a freaking Goobert and I losed. Freaking hate this guy. I tell you, why don't the drives stick to the box? Is it gotta be full? Instant tips. Hey. Okay, I gotta look this up, I'm sorry. I don't... The Volta V. Do these count as... These shouldn't count as copy drives, though. These should be all good. Oh, maybe it's because we're not... This isn't part of the game yet. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have a reason to have these now. Ah! Frick you, Dr. Nose. How? Why would they do that? Is it so they'll make me stop running around like Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna beat you to death. That's Sonic's famous line, right? I'm gonna beat you to death? I'm pretty sure it's something like that. I don't remember. There's literally nothing else we can do except go pick up garbage and sell it, and we can't really take the trash bags out, so, I guess we'll take the one from... Why is this off? Is this supposed to be on? What is this? This is an item box. Items without price will sell for 1 point. Fair enough. 4! There's 4 of these things? Why? So many of those things. I bought... Oh. I think I already said this on stream before. I own all the Valve games now because of the Steam sale recently. I actually don't want to sell that yet. These shouldn't have a value, so, They should all sell for about 1 point. I could sell this beer. Beer. Organic trash. Tasty. I don't really need these canned peaches. I feel like canned peaches is a really, really specific thing. Like, is that a reference to something, or am I stupid? Don't answer that. Oh yeah, there's the one thing, the like barrel. We can go get rid of that. No, not the drives. I need those. We should really get our stuff from out of the mailbox before before shenanigans happen. Well, we got those now. We have a plastic garden chair. Our dear friend can sit. Alt R. Our dear friend can now sit right there. Come on, game. Give me my chair. Give me the chair, game. Give me the chair. It's not chair game if you do that. I'm a humor. I'm humorous, aren't I? Oh, hee hee hee. Tomorrow stream will be Undertale, because I need to complete the game. And who knows? Maybe I'll... If I beat Undertale before Toby Fox releases Deltarune 3 and 4, then I'm gonna be kind of happy that I did that, because I've played Undertale. Technically I've already beaten Undertale, because I've played Undertale before, like all the way to completion a few times. I think I've seen the big pacifist cool guy ending. Why am I using this thing? I have better soap, not soap. Better thing. Is there a mushroom? Oh no, that's a trick of the eye. It's not a mushroom. Is this eyeball trickery? Thanks, Wugroot Beard. So, from the stuff we've already gathered, we should get a decent chunk of money. But, I like that money stuff, so I'm gonna keep going until we get enough. Money's cool. I like it. So, anyway, I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. Where'd it go? It's just... Oh, it's back here. It got stuck. Come on, son. No son of mine's gonna be orange. And a box. I'm saying you're not a... you're not my son. Is the troll face still there? Of course it is. It's still there. Okay, so we got a couple things we could actually sell, like, Spung? Wait, we got a couple of Mrees. The Mree. I'll use that and then we'll just sell it, because I don't really think we need it yet. We're selling all this stuff so we can make money. So we can, buy trash bags so we can clean up the base. Since I decided to be foolish and start a brand new save instead of, like, restarting the one I had. But, hey, whatever. I thought starting from the beginning would be a little more satisfying and easier to... Wrong button. Wrong button again. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. Okay, there we go. I don't like looking in there. I'm gonna set all these guys on fire soon. Careful, don't get stuck. Man. Dang, they usually give you about like 10 or so points at this point in the game. So you can get started and stuff, but they haven't done it yet. Is that trash bag? Oh, it was Dingus. Dingus. There's a cat bed. We'll have to get it soon. For important reasons. Important reasoning. You sit here temporarily, Dingus. Oh yeah, we have an extra flashlight. We don't need that. Remember when they added the crank flashlight? Does anyone use the crank flashlight? Like, at all? I know the crank flashlight's there. It doesn't have a purpose, though. It's just there. I'm not a big seafood fan. I don't know why the area rolls like that stuff so much. This is the, refined version of the something B. It's not on there yet. Come on, buddy. Wrong one. Come on, Yorick. Okay, there we go. I like it when the alien went. I liked it when the alien went.
Hello. I have a voice change.
I got a voice changer on my soundboard. I don't use it. I have not used it ever. Pretty much. I use it like twice. Never again. And dear viewers, if you want to use more often, say freaking deep voice funny, haha, then I'll think about it. Are there any little guys up there? Is this an event? No, it's just foggy outside. Oh, it's dark. Oh no. Oh. Isn't this that one event where it gets just pitch black outside? And then there's like eyes out there? I think they updated that recently to where it's a little more threatening. When did that get there? Is that new? I don't feel safe. We're gonna go in. Why hasn't there been a breakcore remix of this? I found a bunch of breakcore remixes of other songs in the Silent Hill OST, but they had not any of the Black Fairy. Oh, it's most definitely that event. I really don't like that. Fog is spooky. Fog is frightening to me. It's the fact you can't see. Something could be there. It could be terrifying. But you can't see through the fog. What the frick was that? Did y'all see that? That moved. That was an accident. That was the wrong button. Don't freaking do that, box. Let's go back to the drum and bass music, and then we'll is that Kerfus? Does it seem like anything's actually happening? I think we're okay. The entities that spawns during this that event is called like praying eyes or prying eyes, something like that. I want to be able to customize my base more and like upgrade parts of your base kind of way. Not like in a Not like in the way that you can, where you can buy like furniture and stuff and place it where you want it. I want like actual base upgrading parts. And I want the ability to not have to do that anymore. Lame. Lay. That's what you call a singular lay potato chip, is a lay. Not the Minecraft mob, not an lay from Minecraft. Just lay. Did I see something out there? Am I going insane? Is it because I haven't played this game in 87 years? Back in my day, we didn't voice our voids. We voiced the voiding. We avoided the time. Ow! In a million years, after after this game is like fully updated, I'm gonna be like 83. I'm gonna go back. I'll be like to my grandkids like, yeah, I remember that funny alien game. There was funny aliens. They looked like kitty cats, and they were invisible. Even though don't ignore that, those contradictory statements, freak. I'll beat you up, little man. Back in my day, I was a heavyweight wrestler. Then they won't believe me, and then I'll freaking German suplex my grandchild. And that's how it's gonna work. That'd be hilarious. Hi. Please let me go, Kerfus. Okay, here we go. Bring the big numney. I can speak it very well, as you can tell. Let's see how much cash we get from this. The kitty's sleeping on my desk. She's doing her shenanigans. She's an eepy goober. I should take out the gunpla cam and let y'all see her. Let you see the cat. I might do that. If you're lucky, dear viewers. We're not gonna get the money yet, but we're gonna get it real soon. Don't know why I'm saying right here. There's no point. I'm going insane. I don't know if it's true, but it seems like the lighting got slightly changed. It's like a little different. I'll turn up the music for now. Let's go to the tower. We gotta see what's up at the top of the tower. Gotta be something up here, man. Gotta be something. We're at 40-something. Wait. That's new, kind of. Isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. I'm just dumb. I haven't seen this map in, like, several weeks, maybe a month, so... Yeah. Don't use collect. We can sell that for good money. Wait. I thought the player model got... What the f... What's up with Kel's hands? What's with our hands? Are they broken? What's with our hands? What's with our hands, dude? Our hands? What is up with them? There's lots of goodies in the one place we can... Ow. Let's, equip that. Take this. Goobert. Why are do this thing be a real... Why is it a thing? Is this a developer thing, or is this a lore thing? Because I can't tell. My IQ of exactly 47. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got to max. 426. Okay, now we can buy stuff that we need, like, a bandage. Blood loss? What all new did they add? I've seen all this stuff before, seen it all before. We should get a good camera at some point. Might be pretty useful. Barrel. Barrel. Barrel? Barrel. Barrel. Barrel? I don't remember anything. What is a barrel? I forgot. I was smart at one point, but then I started playing freaking, I don't know, what's the dumbest game I've been playing recently? I actually don't know. Maybe Gary's Mod? I don't know. There's a spooky noise in there. If you were level 1 or... Thought I heard something. Anyway, if you or someone you know is getting into Voices of the Void, tell them to not throw away any trash they have, because they can sell it for good money. Like, a decent amount. You see, I just got like 400 money from that before. Now think of all the other trash you have in your base you can sell that for. These fire extinguishers, you don't really need them. They're like useless pretty much. Don't ask why I have 2 red Argemia plushies. It's none of your business. It's very important that you don't do that. The other day I was watching a live stream of this live streamer I really like. His name is @Lark, or on YouTube his YouTube channel is called like Lark's Nest, I'm pretty sure. But I was watching his stream, and I like to do a thought experiment whenever I watch live streamers live. I put the single word in their chat and watch their reaction if they read it. Hot dog. That's the word. I did that. He read it. This was the end of the thing for like a minute. I check back. After 2 seconds, I was playing Persona 5 at like 1 a.m. And I got a tier 1 gifted sub from the guy. Because I said hot dog. And I was like, "Why? I need context." And then someone pretty much said something along the lines of taco deserves it, and I don't even know what I did or why. I just said hot dog. I'm not bragging, of course. I just think that's kind of neat. and kind of hilarious. Like there's like 90 people in your chat, dude. You pick the guy who said hot dog. That's hilarious. I also did this to Bryn Daniel, who's a streamer I kind of like. He also does YouTube, like regular YouTube stuff, but I watch his streams more than his YouTube stuff. But he did like he said hot dog, and he's like, I love the idea of someone in my chat just saying hot dog out of nowhere, and that's pretty much the end of the interaction. I think I did it to one more streamer. I think I did it to Germa, but he didn't say anything, because he's Germa and has 1,000,000 viewers. What the frick is that? Oh, it's a fence. Anyway, moral of the story, say something funny in someone's chat. They may read it and go, kinda hilarious, not gonna lie. Imagine like a week I get a freaking yeah, that'd be hilarious. Never mind. That sound like I'm freaking full of myself or something, which I'm not. But yeah, I thought that was hilarious that I got a tier 1 gifted sub for saying hot dog. Moral of the story, say a food in the chat of someone's stream, maybe you'll get something good out of it, like a tier 1 gifted sub. And I made the funniest joke of my life in that stream as well when I was in his chat. I said, I went to the pirate school. Every day I got slammed with the Davy Jones locker. This is not a very funny story anymore because I've said so much about it, but hey, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. One second, I'm gonna turn the music back on because it's so very quiet. There's nothing really happening, it's just kind of, silent. Oh hey, how convenient. Paper... I can't get rid of the keycard, I really need that for later. Since I don't really want to fish for it later. Actually, let's go down there and see if there's anything good. Like, if they've changed anything about that place. I highly doubt they have. I think the most noticeable change about the base is a couple more, like, things on the roof. Some more storage things in, like, the storage area. And then, like, oh yeah, we need a blunt object to beat that thing with. We could buy a frame right now and start on the frames and stuff. That might actually be a good idea. Oh, did they change anything about the server rooms? I didn't think we checked in there. It's exactly the same, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Can this guy get the hash codes? Oh wait, I don't have paper on me. I put all my paper in the paper thing. The taco into the Taco Corp paper receptacle, also known as the box. Here at Taco Corp, you are a valuable asset to our company. I had an idea for a game, and the idea was you're an assassin, and your job is to take out the CEO of this massive company called Badco. And Badco was like ran by a dude. His name is like Daryl Badco. And I had like a whole big world with a bunch of characters in it, and that's pretty much it. And I never expanded on it for like no reason. I think the idea I couldn't. It was a game idea. I just couldn't come up with like a thing on what to do with the game. I came up with this like of like 5 years ago, and I've been expanding on it since in my brain. The character's name was like just the assassin. He was like really basic looking, I had a bunch of, like, neat robot designs, kinda. I had one named, like, Lockjaw. The thing was, a lot of stuff was gonna be based off of, like, music. And Lockjaw is gonna be named after the song by King Ghidra. Lockjaw. Banger song, by the way. Great song. I hate saying banger. Oh yeah, we bought the frame like 2 seconds ago. That's why we have no more money. And we only have 36 of the money. But yeah. I love it when this happens. I don't know where we're gonna put the frame, cause is it floating? Kind of a little, actually. Can Kerfus hold this thing? Kerfus, use your big, strong robot cat muscles to pick it up. We're gonna leave that there for now, because I don't want to deal with it. Can you believe that people like their base look crusty and gross and have trash all over the floor and stuff, and like walls that aren't cleaned? Like Vinesauce Joel, who's weird. Why would he do that? I think drives and stuff are all good on. Okay, anyway. I hope that didn't sound like I'm insulting or disrespecting him. I like his content. I like his fun. He's the reason I'm playing Voices of the Void anyway. Did you know you take damage if you drink too much beer? Fun detail. It's just like real life. It kills you if you alcohol. You could be like the Demo Man where there were blood-sucking robots. The Demo Man from Team Fortress 2. There were blood-sucking robots in the comic book for Team Fortress 2. But the Demo Man drinks so much alcohol that his blood is just alcohol, and they got alcohol poisoning from drinking his blood. That's how you deal with vampires, is you get them drunk and they die from alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
Oh, Spong. Hold. Grab the manual. Grab the manual. Grab a cool. Didn't Toby Fox, creator of hit indie RPG video game Undertale, say that he and Sakurai are getting buddy-buddy or something like that? Like on, social media. I don't remember. I have not been following the Toby Fox stuff stuff. I know that it's almost done. The Deltarune fans are going insane. I hope he says Deltarune tomorrow on April 1st, and he does it. I hope that Toby Fox releases Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 in my lifetime, also known as like tomorrow. April 1st would be a good day to release the game. They're almost done with like quality assurance testing, I'm pretty sure as well, so the Deltarune fans won't have to be insane for much longer. Imagine Toby Fox just says we're canceling Deltarune. No more Deltarune. And all the fans collectively gather at Toby Fox's house and say, Deltarune, please? Question mark? I don't know, something like that. That'd be funny. Toby Fox, you've been too busy making stuff for the remake of Off. You haven't been working on Deltarune. I would be surprised if he was. I mean, it wouldn't make sense for Toby Fox to be what Toby Fox does like the music for the game, right? Doesn't he also do the I don't know. I don't think he does the sprite work because if you look at Toby Fox's sprite work, it's kind of there were like two images of Sans and Papyrus as original sprites when he tried to make them himself, and they were. This sounds very mean because it is. They looked like indescribable blobs of goo, just like me. I'm an indescribable blob. If you or a loved one are an indescribable blob of goo, you may be entitled to financial compensation. I wish that I could. I wish I knew how to download videos off of YouTube, because I would buy a TV, and then while we're playing this, I would have the third annual infomercial stream. I've collected exactly 2 video compilations of infomercials, just for the infomercial stream, which I have not done anything with. The frick? Bag. Egg. Garbage bag roll. I'll get 3, because I can not do that, actually. I'll get 32. You know what? While we're here, and we have the big sponge out, we might as well go to the funny room and go clean our shower and stuff. We gotta get a bucket. Bucket, we gotta get a bucket. Is there a bucket in here? Excuse me, sir. Is there a bucket in here I can borrow, mayhaps? My camera's moving like I don't want it to, so we should probably go to sleep so the funny sleep man doesn't get us. So the big sleep doesn't get us. And not the Salvador Dali painting. I think Salvador Dali went to like stores that sold clocks, looked at them, and then like bought them or looked at them and then was like, ah, that's the perfect clock to put in the microwave. And that's how he got his signature painting. The one with the melted clocks. I learned pretty recently that Salvador Dali was a freaking weirdo, and he had a pet like anteater. I don't remember what it was. It might have been an anteater. It might have been something else. I don't remember. But it was like he had a pet creature, and he'd walk it around on the leash. I don't remember what pet he had, but I think that's kind of funny. He had like a pet. It wasn't an armadillo. I don't remember. I think no, it might have been an armadillo. I don't remember. But he was a character, like a One Piece character. He was weirdly designed. Is it bad to call Salvador Dali a One Piece character? I hope he wouldn't. I don't think he would mind, honestly. Unless he hates One Piece. Seems like they added more ambience to this game. Because I don't remember a lot of this, like, for real. For real? Oh my gosh, I could be playing Persona music, but I'm playing just my usual drum and bass breakcore freaking garbage. Oh, come on. Mmm, tasty. I love garbage. It's so delicious. Where'd the sponge? Oh. But yeah, you get money for cleaning the sink and the toilet. And you can clean the shower too, but you don't get anything for it, I'm pretty sure. And cleaning all these takes like a while for some reason. Like like a ridiculous amount of time. And they don't make a noise, and I'm pretty sure it uses up your sponge stuff real quick. I'm gonna call them sponge bolts for now, cause it's how many times you got before you can you have to reload. My nose is itchy because the cat's in here. But yeah, it's a very annoying sound. Also, if you come in here at like 3:33 a.m. in the game, then there'll be a spooky little jump scare. Is the funny setting on? Game, not language. I don't speak Polski, Netherlands, or Portuguese, or Francois. Velma mode, render. There is the funny setting. That'll be in effects, right? No, that'll be in game, because that's where the game is. Tick process trip, no. Blah, 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 blah. Head bob. Nope, 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 nope. Where's the funny? Oh, there's the funny. Okay, the funny setting's all good. This is riveting stuff, am I right? Riveting. Am I right? This is just a task that I try and do because it makes the base look nicer. So... Are you tired of scrubbing your toilet, sink, and or shower? Is your regular, stupid freaking sponge not doing what you want it to? Introducing the Big Sponge! For the low, low price of $19.99, you too can own the Big Sponge. Just simply dunk in water and soap. Dunk in soap and water. And then scrub on whatever. Then watch it shine. I'm so good at infomercials. If you buy right now, we'll include the Big Sponge 2. You'll get the pre-order copy of the Big Sponge 2. The Big Sponge 2 is the Big Sponge, but better in every single way. More surface area, more scrubbing power, more Kerfus scared me. Frick you, Kerfus. You're adopted, Kerfus. So how was your weekend? Mine was pretty boring. Nothing really happened. So, yeah. I ordered some model kits. They were supposed to be here today, but the United States Postal Service changed its mind and said, no, you're getting them tomorrow. You're getting them tomorrow, little man. You can't have your, you can't have your EMS Tenzura, your Bawu, and your Armored Core 6 model kits now. Not today, not Wednesday. You're getting them Thursday, little man. They said something around those lines, and then I got sad. Clean sink. Up. Nice. $69 points. Well, we did the other two. We might as well clean the rest of the shower. Like, really, we might as well clean the rest of the shower. Like, we ought to clean the rest of the shower, man. This is what my shower kind of looks like. Except I have like a door instead of like a curtain. And it's more closed, and there's no lights in it, and it's dark. And sad. And small. And cramped. It's more like a closet. It's so tiny. Did you freaks and creatures see that they announced a Power Washing Simulator 2? When that comes out, I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna play it. Because it seems fun. I played the first one off stream. I didn't stream when I first played that game. But I like the game because it's like, it's satisfying. Like it's I'd put on music and then I'd put on like a video and then I'd do it. I'd wash the everything. I'd power wash it. It was nice. It was a nice, relaxing experience. I've watched videos of people power washing in real life, and they were like the soap, it goes on and then you wash it off with the non-soap nozzle. And I was like, man, they really got that wrong. So they fixed that in the sequel. Clean shower. A clean shower is a clean you. If you use a dirty shower, then that means your shower's dirty. So that's like sad. Yeah, dirty showers. I could never. Anyway, let's get out there and do stuff. We've been scrubbing that long. Also, where's this guy? Ah. The Armored Core series of games. I don't have access to any of the consoles that the original Armored Core games were on. The most retro console I have is the Wii. And it's not like an original Wii, where it has GameCube support. It's one of those Wiis that came after that have no GameCube support. That's the only way I could really phrase it. My brother offered me $200 to buy his Wii, or his GameCube. So I might do that. There's a red, oh. Did we get money for cleaning the thing? Oh, when did this come out? 000, it's 1 something. Okay, we can do that. Because we'll have the time, right? I don't know. I'd say that we should first, like, clean the base up a little more. Mainly because I don't like seeing my base be crusty. And, like, yucky. I'd really go for another corn dog. That's what I'll do after the stream. I'll get another corn dog. throughout my, like, almost a year of streaming, I started in July of last year. Uh, in my pretty close to a year of streaming, I have never once called my chat. I like every never mind. I have called my chat, but I don't like doing it. It just sounds too robotic. So I say dear viewers or the freaks and creatures. Because the freaks and creatures is just what I call my chat. That's what I start every stream with. Hey, all you freaks and creatures! It's me, Taco Taco of Taco Taco Entertainment. That's what I say. It's my line, and I stole that line from someone. Daniel. Is there an event going on or something? Are we all good? Oh yeah, we got a crowbar. I forgot about the crowbar. The crowbar. We need to get a storage... Wait a second. We have a bunch of storage things in the... where is it? Get a couple more of those, and then after that, I'll get a box. Boink. Pill box, item box. There's so many different flavors of box. Luck. Ultra bait. Is that a reference to Ultra Kill or something, or am I going crazy? We have one of those cardboard boards. We're all good in terms of those things. I say we go into the break room and scrub the floors. I wish you could make Kerfus clean for you. If I had a great idea. If the developers of this game ever see this, if you make Kerfus wear the maid outfit, you should make it so that he can clean your base for you. But it takes a while, and you need to give him a sponge and like an item box to do it. I mean, cleaning, wouldn't that technically be a repair thing? He is a repair robot. That's his whole deal. Do people scrub their ceilings? It's a strange question to ask, but do people do that? Does Kerfus dream of electric sheep? One of my favorite games ever is Mega Man 6. Love Mega Man 6 specifically. Mega Man 6 is my favorite of the Mega Man games, but I like all of them pretty equally, except for one. One sucks. It was the beginning, and they were learning stuff, but they didn't know how to make a platformer. Because it's Capcom. I think Mega Man came out before Street Fighter. I was about to say, they're a fighting game company. They don't make platformers like Mega Man. I don't like that. Let's just take our garbage and put it in there. Well, this one's full, so we'll just... Oh. That was Kerfus. Oh. Did we get another drone? It's offline. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching, I'm melding to you. Not a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I'm not good at singing. Supreme, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my life, there be nobody up. Crime is the way Papa did it. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. I'm still in a dream. I'm gonna put on some Persona music so that you don't have to listen to me singing anymore. Snake eater. I learned that in the Persona 4 dancing game. That was the wrong button. Now we got Cosmos Non-Stop Mix from AC. I meant to go over here and press the button. Bop, bop. Wiping All Out is underrated. It's a banger. Alright, this is perfect music because this is the songs that play whenever you're like doing menial tasks. We'll use this one for garbage too, probably. Actually, nah. I got the key card, we'll be fine with that. The jacket can go in there. We got 3 of these little freaks. I'll put that one down there. It'll be fine. Kerfus, please, you're no! Kerfus, up! Kerfus, let me free. Did you know that if you put Skeevy D on a piece of paper and then give it to Kerfus, he beats you to death with a hammer? Well, not a hammer, he kicks you to death, but it's close enough. You deserve it. Skeevy D is not real. It should not be real. He's like, no, you don't get it. I want it to hurt. Oh, we were using that for other things. Not the garbage. So we got a crowbar. But we have some of these fellas. Can I spawn the other? Got a couple other things we gotta deal with, I guess. Like this guy. What's his deal? What's his story? What's his lore? This dude's just a generic gray alien, and I love that. Shout out to all my generic alien friends out there. You gotta know my favorite genders. If you were leveled or a generic alien, and tell them they're a cool person, and I love them. Alien. Me, I mean that's SpongeBob. It's like me, me. That is so loud. Why is that thing so loud? Who decided in the VOTV dev team that we should make the drone super loud? Get a mod, call it slightly quieter drone. If one of you freaks and creatures... out there makes that, I will not use it, as I want to play this game vanilla. Maybe I'll download the gun mod eventually. Because there's a gun mod, and I think that's hilarious. There is a gun in the game, like in the base game, but like no one cares about it, because it's useless, and it's stupid. And there's no reason you should use the actual gun, because it explodes instantly and almost kills you, I'm pretty sure. Kerfus, remember, don't choose guns. Over funds, I guess, I don't know, can't rhyme. What was that? Oh, that was that. They put new garbage in the river. Why would you put a trash can over here? That's like the least good place to put one of those. The other one go. Did he die? No. We lot. No. One second, I gotta do something. We're gathered here today. Wait. We're gathered here today in honor of Alien number 1 and number 2. They were the realest ones out there. They were always there for us in the times of need. They were cool guys, and they will be missed. Rest in peace, alien friends. Don't die, number 3. I'm not losing more alien boys today. Chase the cosmos, my dear friends, and the alien goobers. See ya, space cowboy. Okay, that was stupid. Anyway. Is this Sunset Bridge? I don't want to. I used Sunset Bridge in the New Year. Yep, that works. Anyway, I used Sunset Bridge for the, like, not Thanksgiving, the one stream, the New Year stream. I used that for the New Year stream. It's like, oh, I'll use the Into Persona 5 music as the song. Oh yeah, we gotta... Not the box. I say that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next VOTV stream. We'll I think I saw eyes. I might be going insane. Hey, yeah. Yeah, next VOTV stream we're gonna be playing around with some stuff. We're gonna do our regular business, I guess. I don't know what our regular business is actually, so hey, whatever. We'll find the outfit that I was trying to find last VOTV stream, also known as like the 2-minute long one where I crashed the game by flooding the basement on accident. That'll work. Actually, wait. Oh. I don't think I'll ever play a Persona game on stream. I've said this before. But I really like the Persona games. They're really fun. But I picked up a really bad habit of using Izanagi no Okami Piguro in Persona 5. So that's probably a bad thing, because I don't use the like the actual regular Personas. I just go Izanagi, and I pick him out of the funny box and I use him. Halfway through the game, you should take Raoul. You should use Raoul, because Raoul's cool. He's cooler than Arsene. They're the same guy, but hey, Raoul's cooler. He's got the fedora. He looks like Michael Jackson. Now, why do I have 5 of these things? Oh yeah, the incident. If I just take all this stuff out of here... we can come get it whenever we want or need. Why isn't it pig? They gotta patch that. Leader what we did. I do not want to have to exit this every single time I want to take something out of the funny box. There's trash. Nothing has changed about the map to my knowledge, except that new river. I think that river's new. I don't know though, so... where'd you come from? Oh, you escaped. Well, here's one for garbage, so we don't have a full inventory all the time. This freaking itchy nose app. Well, we'll sell the beer. Not the... yeah, we'll sell the garbage bags too. We need to sell those, actually. Paper. We can get more papers anywhere. It's not that expensive. It's like 1 for a piece of paper. 1 point for a paper. 1 currency for a piece of paper. I prefer using the axe over the crowbar because the axe is more damage. But, the crowbar is Gordon Freeman. Take you, put you there, collect that, collect those. I said collect. Okay, game. I see that you're gonna play like that video game. That's the wrong one. What the frick? I'm not an epic gamer. I just noticed. Fun fact, every time I mess up in this game, I lose 1 gamer cred. And if I lose all my gamer cred, I get put to death. And I rather live. Because if I'm dead, I can't live stream. I'll be put in the forever box. Uh-oh. Looks like you made a serious frick. Time to go in the forever box. It was just the windmills. Not aliens. Oh, lead pipe. Where do I keep getting these things? Found you, faker. Faker, you're the only fake hedgehog here. Oh yeah, the wall builder's in a work in progress. I hope they fix the wall fixer. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Why do I have 2 lead pipes? Where do I keep getting these things from, man? The wall builder. We shouldn't sell that. It's not a good idea. Sell the MREs though. We don't need them. I don't eat food. I thought I heard something, but I think I'm going insane. Oh yeah, I paused the music for some reason. So, I stopped playing VOTV for a couple of weeks because it would frick up my computer. Or it fricked up my computer. Like, it didn't actually do anything to my computer, but it, like, overheated for some reason. Probably because there were too many particle effects, and it crashed my PC, and it had to cool down before it could, do anything. So I'm gonna find a way to make my PC cool down way more without water cooling, because I've heard from, someone I know that water cooling sucks, and is only, aesthetic. Which makes sense, because I don't think there's any reason to water cool your PC. Also, wouldn't that be, like, more dangerous? Because, like, if the pipes somehow break, you gotta replace the pipes. How are you gonna do that? How do you drain the water out of the pipes? I'm not a computer expert, but I don't think that that would be a good thing. It looks cool, but, like, it wouldn't be good. Also, wouldn't the water just get hot at some point? They should put those like the things that make refrigerators cold in PCs. That's how you really counteract hot. One of these days I'm gonna play Terraria on stream, but I don't know which one it will be. Like, which day it will be. 'Cause I suck at Terraria. Real bad. And I'm not good at building, and I don't care about, the NPC happiness. There's no point to it, to me. I'll fly across the world anyway. I think the last time I played Terraria is I had to play through. My brother invited me to play through it with him again, because they had a new update on the Xbox. This is before I got my PC, and he doesn't have a PC, so I was like, sure, I love Terraria. I played it a lot, but no one wants to play it with me. I like Terraria. It's just, I'm bad at it. Like, really bad. I may have to go through a training regimen with my older brother, so that when I finally play Terraria again, it won't be on easy baby mode. I take pride in my gaming skills, or lack thereof. So we'll send this off, and then we'll, let's send this out to we'll send this out, and then we'll get all that money, which we'll buy more trash bags with, and then we'll do that and clean the rest of the base. We've not been doing our Voices of the Voiding. We've not been doing any of the, anything, really, yet. What did we get? We got We got the download speed and processing level at a lot. Oh yeah, we gotta move down. Dang. Is there any way to make more money quickly? Kerfus? Meow meow meow. That siren, I don't like it. It looks like an alien craft already. Dang it, Bobby, I tell you, frick this chip. Huh. How long have I been streaming for? Hour 42. I'll go for a little longer. Am I going? Oh, I'm starving. Food. So I say that we go ahead and get all those MREs from the one place. Bop, 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 bop. Let's save real quick and then we'll get out of here. Frick you, game. Oh yeah, while we're on our way there, we might as well take the axe to the floating thing. Out of funny. Ba, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. I like seeing this game grow. It's very neat. Seeing this game get better and better over time with slight changes that are superior. Like that one room had nothing in it before. Except a lot of trash. It had a lot of trash in it. That's it. Also, we just passed that. Didn't we? Yeah, the one with a stick. Where'd it go? Oh no, it was the pathways that way. I highly doubt they actually changed the path to the place. Cheat menu. Num 0. Num 0. No, the cheat menu doesn't work. It's not real. Okay, here we are, back at the home. It's not that way, it's this way. We gotta get out of here before Kerfus gets us. Wow, 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 wow. Imagine if you could break that stick and it, like, makes the entire thing topple over. It's hilarious. Please break, it'd be funny. You can't do anything with it. Absolutely useless. I'm skipping this song. Oh, I love this one. When Mother Was Here is my favorite song from Persona 5 soundtrack. I think that Burn My Dread is really good. I like that one. My favorite from Persona 3. Persona 4's soundtrack is good. He survived! He's alive! My boy! Get in position, boy. Yeah. I'm so happy he's not freaking dead. Futama's palace in Persona 5 is also my favorite palace. I think that it's neat. I like the Egyptian theming. It's like, are there any other palaces I really like in Persona 5? I really like, which one? I'm trying to think. Kamoshida's is so freaking long 'cause the tutorial. Madarame's is kind of alright. I like Madarame's. Then there's Kanashiro's. That's his name. That's the guy's name. That's his palace. The bank one. I don't care for the bank one as much as some of the others. What's after Kanashiro? Isn't it like... It's not... Oh no, Kanashiro's is before Futaba's. I like Futaba's the most because I can't think of any other ones I really like. No one likes not Madarame's. Nobody likes the One Palace. Nobody likes Okamura's palace because Okamura sucks. His boss fight's terrible, and he's terrible. So his boss fight's awful. I had to cheat by putting Izanagi no Okami Pikaro in there. I had to put the easiest difficulty on. I didn't put the easiest, and it didn't work. Still, it's still difficult. Which either says a lot about the palace's design or about me. It doesn't really matter either way. But, Futaba's palace is just neat. I like it. In Persona 4, I can't really think of any of the TV worlds that I really like. Because they're all so similar. They're pretty much the exact same. I think that Adachi's is pretty alright. I like Adachi's. His is okay. Adachi's is fine. The one with the gaming one sucks. I hate that one. It's not good. The boss fight's terrible. It takes so long. I just think Persona 4 is the weakest of the Persona games, honestly. Just not my favorite. I prefer, Fear 5. I like the characters in 4, but I prefer the gameplay and the everything else of 5. Don't use it. I need that to sell. But, There's no real locations that I really like in Persona 3's. Tartarus is okay, it's fine. I think that the aesthetics of Tartarus are cooler than Mementos. But Mementos and Tartarus both are better than every TV world, because the TV world's mid. The gameplay of 4 I really don't like. There's no way for me to do my little cheating thing where I max my character's levels on accident by killing the Reaper really easily. At least there's not a bad song in the entirety of Persona 5. It's got a really good soundtrack. If you, dear viewers, are thinking of playing a Persona game, play 5. It's the best one. But if you want to play the other good one, play 3. If you want to play the one that has kind of bad gameplay and has a annoying thing, like an annoying little thing before you can go to the TV worlds, then play 4. Or play them all, actually. Don't play 1 or 2, though. There's no... unless you have a PlayStation 1 or something. I'm not saying the first one's bad. The first and second are bad. I'm just saying you can't play them. It's impossible. That's not full yet. We gotta get one more item. Itchy nose. At least 4 has some really cool Persona designs. That's the strong thing about 4. Izanagi's freaking rad looking, and in Persona 4 dancing, I meant to say this earlier in the stream, but in Persona 5 dancing, or Persona 4 dancing, Izanagi, in his alchemy form and his regular form, pull out some kind of guitar. I'm pretty sure it's a bass. And he freaking plays it. This is why Persona is my favorite JRPG, because it's so stupid. Like, what else could you possibly want from a JRPG dancing game? I've never played Metaphor, but I assume it's pretty similar to the Persona games. I'm pretty sure they directly reference it too. And, I can tell that the Persona games and Shin Megami Tensei and the other games that they've developed are very similar is because I've played them before. Not played them, I've seen them before. All the Personas you can use every, like, Shin Megami Tensei equivalent of a Persona is in Persona games. The other way around, except the character Personas. Those aren't in there. So, like, you can get I guess you can get a general idea of how the game's gonna play. I think that after we get the amount of money from this, I will stop the stream for tonight. I'm not gonna hook onto the thing. I'm not gonna hook onto the thing on accident. Don't do it, me. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I did not see it a second ago. Thank you kindly, dear viewer. Anuwalwapami. I don't know how to pronounce that. Anuwalwapami. Thank you for the follow. The sound didn't happen. Why didn't it happen? 1 second. I gotta do something. But yeah, let's we got 633 from that. Not bad. Anything else we gotta do before we could quit? There's a lot of trash in here, but I'll just say that we stop for now. Ah yes, relaxing Persona music. This is the playlist name. Why'd you put life will change in the thing? Why would they do that? It's a cool, good song, but like, I don't really call it relaxing. I call it a banger though. Freaking good song. But yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow here on Twitch. I try to stream every week, at least once or twice. If you want to donate, I have a donation thing you can donate at. Don't have to, but it's really appreciated if you do. But yeah, see you all next stream. Actually, tomorrow's stream is Undertale. See you all next stream. Bye bye.